let's be clear. Make no mistake about it. Things are going to get a lot worse before they get better. Do you remember when Barack Obama said that? Yeah, I was there. I saw television at the time. I know the promises have been going on for 2 years. Well, he just got back from the G20, and lo and behold, we've got ourselves a problem. It turns out Ben Bernanke printed up, or wanted to print up, $600 billion right before the G20 conference, weakening our position at the bargaining table, which is common for America, and now giving in to other countries around the world and becoming less of a trading partner with big nations like China. Well, obviously, we've got a lot of work to do. He claims he's making $10 billion in jobs out of the India visit. Well, actually, that's mostly going to Boeing due to the jets that we're giving them, which will create an imbalance of power between Pakistan and India when India gets those jets. And then additionally, how many people can Boeing really employ? When you think about it, they've got people making $48 an hour. They've got a minimum wage of $48 an hour. They've got a series of people out there that are clearing huge profits when the American people are not. Now, helping companies within our country is very important, and I agree Boeing does need the work, but the American people need a lot of jobs. He promised 4 million jobs, and then he went ahead and turned around and said that he didn't think the government was responsible for creating jobs. Well, frankly, I do believe the government is responsible for creating jobs, or at least stimulating sectors and creating impetus for business to grow, enterprise. Now we've got other problems. China. China is now trying to buy a $500 million stake of General Motors. We've got other problems that are going on with China where they are continually keeping the yuan down. And the yuan is, of course, their dollar that is giving them an extra edge in trade. And they're not going to budge on that one. Technically, we're keeping our dollar down by printing up money. Now let's get back to that, shall we? Real quick. Now what if Ben Bernanke gave the American people $200 billion? That's roughly $1,000 for every citizen of the United States who's not an illegal alien, who's not a non-US citizen. 200 million people get $1,000. It will stimulate our economy. But do you think Ben Bernanke wants to do that? He doesn't. He wants us to get higher prices. He wants inflation. And you're seeing the weakening in the stock market finally. After this incredible blow-up of the balloon, it's now starting to possibly deflate. But they can't keep printing up more money because the interest on our debt is equal to the amount of money the government gets from the GDP, the gross domestic product, which we anticipate will be lower this year. We anticipate around $9 trillion. So we're seeing a depreciation and a lowering in our economy at the same time. This is a convergence zone, folks. And if you want to stay tuned and find out more, I'll be doing these shows every single week. Once a week on Sunday, I'm going to talk to the American people because it's a free day. Normally, we're broadcasting on Blog TV every weekday from 6 to 8 Pacific Standard Time. So join us, interact, and bring your ideas to the table and tell me about how the economic collapse is hitting you, because I want to hear it and the people in our chat room want to hear it. I'm Jon Sponheim, and I endorse this message.
Check us out at americasthirdparty.com.